Welcome to today's RUC People, and I'm very happy to be joined by our very own facility manager, Vulisango Mtshikwana. So, welcome, Vuli.
Welcome.
So, most of us would have seen Vuli around, but maybe many of us have not actually seen and had a proper chat and understand more about Vuli and his background. And so, today we're hoping to learn a bit more about you, Vuli. So take us back to the beginning. Where were you born? And tell us a bit about your parents and where you grew up.
Okay, I was born in Eastern Cape, in a small town called Butterworth.
Okay.
Yeah, that's where I was born. I grew up there, and my parents were married. And I was born there on 1977.
1977. Okay.
First child of them.
Yeah. And your parents, were they working? What were they doing?
Yeah, my father was working. My mother was a housewife.
Okay. What kind of work was your father doing?
In the mines.
Oh.
In the mines.
Okay. So in Butterworth, and were you a big family? How many siblings?
We were four of us.
Four of us?
Yeah.
Okay. And where are you in the pecking order?
I was the eldest. Yeah.
You're the eldest?
Yeah. With three sisters that were coming before me.
Okay, so you're the only boy.
I was the only boy then.
Okay. Okay, and you went to school in Butterworth?
Yes. My primary in Butterworth there, and even the high school, everything I did there.
Okay.
Everything I did there. And then I came here, Cape Town.
Okay, so tell us about your school years. How was school for you? Did you enjoy school? And what kind of kid were you?
I did enjoy school, yeah. The schools were a bit far.
Right, did you have to walk a long way to school?
You have to walk a long way.
Yeah.
I think maybe about 10 kilometers.
10 kilometers to school?
Yeah.
Wow. So how long did it take you to walk to school every day?
1 hour and a half.
Hour and a half there,
Yeah.
hour and a half home.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's tough.
That's tough.
And there must be days when it's raining and it's cold and it's...
Yeah, there was days like that, and then there was a river that you cross.
Yeah.
So when it's raining, obviously we don't go for that river before.
You can't. Okay. Did you enjoy school?
I did enjoy school. Enjoy school.
What was your favorite subject?
History. History was my favorite.
History?
Yeah.
Okay, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Okay. And what kind of house were you living in? I mean, there was 4 siblings and your parents. Did you have any other family members living with you?
Of course, my grandmama was there also.
Yes.
Yeah. We got those huts in the Eastern Cape. If you have traveled those, yeah. But yeah, the house were nice. Yeah.
It was okay.
I think there was three houses at home back then.
Okay.
So they were just accommodating us all. Yeah. We don't have a problem.
Yeah. And was it a happy childhood for you?
It was a very happy childhood. Yeah. It was very happy.
Okay. And your sisters, are they still alive? And are you close to them?
My sisters are still alive. I'm close with them. I think 2 of them are here in Cape Town.
Oh, okay. Yeah. And one is still in
Eastern Cape.
Still in the Eastern Cape. Okay. All right. And so you did your primary school in Butterworth and your senior and high school.
And my high school there.
Right. Okay. And at high school, did you enjoy that? And were you a good student?
Good student. Good student. Yeah, high school I did it because our high school was standard. It is from standard 8 until standard 10. I did enjoy it.
Did you finish school? Did you go through to matric?
Yes, yeah.
Okay.
Yes. I did. And I passed matric and then I come looking for job.
So you came to Cape Town. Okay. And as soon as you finished matric, you came here.
Yes, yeah.
Okay. And did you know anybody here? Like, why Cape Town?
Yeah, my cousins were here.
Okay. Okay.
So I come to my cousin.
Okay. And where in Cape Town were they?
Strand.
Strand. Okay. So that's okay. And so you lived with your cousins when you first came to Cape Town?
Yes, I live with my cousin in Strand, looking for a job.
Yeah.
That side of town.
Yeah.
Yeah, from there, it was tough.
Yeah.
Looking for a job.
Yeah.
It was.
And coming to Cape Town, I mean, that's a big move. If you'd always lived in the Eastern Cape, had you been to Cape Town ever before you decided to move here?
Yes, I did come once in December holidays to my cousin.
Right. Okay. And did you find it scary? I mean, the big city, much bigger than Butterworth.
It was, but yeah, it was shocking, to see people in shacks like this. We were not used to shacks.
Right. So the standard of living here was worse than you experienced in Butterworth.
It was bad. It was bad. To live in a shack, I would never imagine you living in a shack like that.
Right. Okay. And
It's, I think houses there are better than. Obviously, that side, there's no jobs, there's nothing, there are job opportunities.
Yeah. Okay. And so when you came here, you struggled to find a job. And did you manage to find something eventually?
Yes, I did manage to find something eventually after years of struggling.
So what did you find?
I found it was actually a gardener.
Okay.
I was a gardener in a farm, a small floating farm.
Okay. Okay.
For 5 years.
5 years as a gardener. Did you enjoy it?
Yes, it was nice.
Okay, working outside.
That was challenging. But it was nice, first permanent job.
Okay. Yeah. And was it full time? Did you live on site?
No, I was traveling. Okay, train.
Okay. And when you say you're a gardener, were you working in someone's house or what were you doing?
I was working in someone's house, doing gardening, and they did have some vegetables.
Okay.
Some vegetables, yeah. Little things, man, that I was taking care of.
Okay.
It was kind of a job like this, but yeah, mostly it was outside. So I was doing outside thing.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, it was from 2000. I think from 2002, if I'm not mistaken.
Okay.
I started there
Okay.
until 2008.
208. And then you came here.
I came here.
Yeah. And how did that come about, Vuli? What was the connection with RUC?
I didn't know. No, there was no connection at all. There was no connection at all. I liked reading. I was reading newspaper.
Okay.
And then I saw that ad.
Saw the advertisement. Okay.
I just emailed my CV. That was it.
Wow. So you're living in the Strand, working as a gardener,
Yeah.
and you saw the advertisement for RUC.
Yes.
So you were not happy with the gardener job. You were looking for something else, were you?
Yeah, I was not happy. Yes, sir. I was looking for something else. Yeah.
Okay. And so what happened then? Did you have to come for an interview?
I came from interview.
And who interviewed you? Was it
For
Robert?
sure, Robert was there,
Yeah.
and Judy was there.
And Judy.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think Doug Jerry, the late
Doug Jerry.
his soul rest in peace, was there. I forgot others.
Okay. So were you nervous in your interview?
I was very nervous. I remember I was sitting there in a foyer, and Herbert was the acting caretaker by then.
That's right, yes.
And Herbert said, "Don't be nervous, man. The job is yours."
He told you before you even
Told me before I got in.
they decided. Okay.
Yeah, interesting. Yeah.
Okay. And so that was the start of. And so that's 2008.
That's 2008.
So that's
September.
15 years now, almost.
15 years.
Wow, it's a very long time. Wow.
Long time. The longest job I don't think I have another longest job like this.
Okay. So tell me how it's been for you having the job here, because I think your role has developed over that time. If I'm not mistaken, the job you're doing now is not the same as what you were doing when you first came.
Yeah. It was kind of difficult to adapt at first. See, switching to the jobs like doing outside, and here I'm cleaning.
Yes.
Yeah. And I'm happy to the people that were helping them. And Herbert was the one who showed me this thing first.
Yeah.
And then I get along to it. And I never regret it.
Yeah.
I never regret it.
Okay. And your current role, I think it's been upgraded. I think we now call you the facilities manager. Are you doing some different things now that you weren't doing before?
I think so, yeah. In terms of welcoming people that are coming to visit the church, and to make them feel at home.
Yes.
Because there's a lot of people that are coming. Maybe I want a minister. I'm looking for a minister. Maybe they want advice or something.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to tell, no, if you want a minister, look, I can give you the number. You can call him and make an appointment with him.
Yeah.
He's always available to help.
Yeah.
But he's not always here in the premises. Just make just to make people feel they are in the church. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. And Vuli, you said you love reading.
Yes, I love it.
What kind of things do you like to read?
Of course, novels were my things, but I read everything.
Okay.
I read everything. But now I'm flexible in my reading. So now I read religious books.
Religious books? Okay. What kind of books have you been reading?
Like Christian books.
Okay. And had you been part of a church growing up? Were your family, were you part of a church in the Eastern Cape?
My parents and my grand were very active members of the church.
Okay.
So they took us to the church as a children.
Okay. What kind of church?
Anglican church.
Oh, okay. Were you confirmed in the Anglican church?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I was.
Okay. And now RUC is Presbyterian.
It's a Presbyterian, but
Yeah.
there's not much difference.
Yeah. I know you're a busy man on a Sunday. Do you get to sit in on church sometimes?
Yeah, but I don't have it. But early hours, that's when the first prayer, and then the children's talking. After the children's talking, I must be that side also. But I like to come earlier to receive that first prayer.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes I miss the real sermon in the Word of God. It's nice that Robert has got this online one things.
So you can watch it online another time, even if you're not actually in the service. Okay. And Vuli, have you had any, met? Are you still a single person? Do you have children? Have you developed a family at all yourself?
I'm single. I'm not married yet. I do have children.
You do have children. How many children do you have?
5 of them.
Wow.
5 of them.
And do you see them? Where are they?
Actually, 4 of them are here in Cape Town. I still see them when they come to visit.
Okay.
One of them is in Bloemfontein. She was here during June holidays.
Okay. So how old are your children now?
The firstborn is 17.
Okay.
The one in Bloemfontein is the second one. She's 15. And the following one is 12.
Okay.
The other one is 7. And the small one is 5.
Right. Okay. Sure. So,
Unfortunately, they are in different matters, unfortunately.
okay.
That's a bad part of it. But they are the blessing from God.
Okay. And but you're able to see them sometimes. I mean,
Yes, I'm able to see them sometimes and they come visit me. And I'm there in their life, I support them.
yeah.
I'm there in their life.
Okay. And Vuli, I know a big development in your life in recent years has been your love of painting. And can you tell us how that started and how that's been for you?
I never knew that I could paint. I think that's one of the advantages. It was one good thing that happened to me being here. Yeah. Because there was these classes that were taking place in the hall. They were conducted by a woman who's called Vulisango.
Yes.
I used to prepare them the whole, how
Yes.
they prepare their easel and everything. And then they come during the week from Monday to Thursday. And then she saw me, I was always admiring their work. And she saw me, one day she asked me, "Can you paint?" I said, "No, I can't paint." "Do you want to paint?" "I would love to paint, but I can't paint." She said, "But I will teach you." I said, "You can teach me?" "Of course." "Oh, yeah, teach me." I said, "I must get a land a day." So I changed my days off from Friday to be on Thursday so that I can have a class there.
Okay.
And it started there.
And
And it started there. She taught me. And I still got my first paintings from 2013.
wow, so it's been 10 years now you've been painting.
Yeah.
And when you started, did you think, quickly you thought, actually, I can do this? Or, obviously you had in your head, maybe this is something I could do.
Yes. After she just does the basic and then I just catch it up.
Yeah.
Catch it up.
Yeah.
She was always admiring me to be one of those students.
And do you feel like you've improved over the years? 10 years
course.
on, you're much more confident.
Of course. Now I'm doing it without her help.
And what do you do with your paintings? Are you selling them? All your work, where is it and what do you do with it?
Actually, I haven't found a place yet to hang my. That's what we are working on, to find a gallery to which I can put my work. At the moment, I just hang them in the hall. Some maybe when there's function here, people saw it and then ask it. I do sell them. It's not It's not very quiet, I can say. It's not.
How do you manage to sell? Online or what? How would people know about your work if they wanted to buy?
I've got a Facebook page.
Oh, okay.
Vulisango Mtshikwana art.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I hang my work.
And you managed to sell a few through there.
I managed to sell it. I managed to get commission. People asking me, do this for me, do this for me. So at the moment, that's what's keeping me to quote those commission. Do this for me, do this for me.
So it's your side hustle.
My side hustle. Yeah, the art is very nice to do portrait, but yeah, sometimes it's too much. Sometimes I would just like to do my things.
So what kind of things do you like to paint the most?
Yeah. At the moment, I like this traditional stuff.
Okay.
Those kind of life that we were growing up in Eastern Cape.
So what, landscapes or?
Landscape and people dancing, people doing stuff that we done long time ago.
Okay. Okay. Interesting.
Yeah.
And you would have never have thought until you went that you could really do it. Did you always think at school, did you draw and paint? I mean, was it something you were interested in as a kid?
No, not at all. I never thought that I could paint.
Yeah.
I never thought that I could paint. Even now, when I was starting this painting, I was just painting for the love. I never thought that I would sell a painting.
People would pay money for your.
It was just to do something that you feel. That satisfaction that after the completion of the painting, you feel that thing.
Yeah.
That was what is keeping me going. That was keeping me going. I think that's what many artists. Because sometimes if you paint for selling, if people don't buy, you end up. Your confidence is getting down. So you must just paint for the love of it.
Well, I was going to say, because I mean, maybe the things that you think might sell might not be the things you want to paint, or the things that you love.
That's me. That's me. Sometimes I paint. If I love it, I just keep it myself. I hang it in my room. I love it. If somebody comes in my room, want it, okay, you can buy it, but I love it. It's mine.
Have you given some of your work to your family?
Yeah, all of them.
They all have your paintings.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah.
Some of my work is there at home in St. Cape.
Okay. Because I was thinking, if you're doing a lot of painting that's capturing Eastern Cape custom scenes, or that, is there a market then to sell them back there?
Yeah.
But then, of course, we know that there's many people from the Eastern Cape living in Cape Town. So
that's how we are. That's my target market. Target market at the moment.
Okay.
But I'm flexible. I can paint it.
Yeah.
Flowers, everything I can paint it.
Yeah. Okay. Would you ever like to do it professionally one day? Like, make it your full-time career?
I would love to. I would love to, because it will not feel like I'm working.
You're being paid to do what you love.
Yeah, like maybe if you like Cristiano Ronaldo in the soccer, getting paid for something that you feel you live with.
Yeah. Okay. And Vuli, apart from art, I mean, what are your interests and hobbies? You said you love reading. Do you like sports, politics? Sometimes I think I've heard you listening to political things.
Yes, I used to love politics, but now they are letting me down. So I'm just a voter. I must say, a voter. I choose a party that I think is relevant on that time of the vote. Vote, but yeah. Sport, I love rugby.
Ah, you love rugby.
Yeah.
Do you have a
Because
team
I
you
was-
support?
Thomas here.
Yeah. So you're not an Eastern Cape, supporting the Western Cape team.
I can't support a team that is not working. It's not doing good in soccer. But yeah, in soccer, yes, it's my second. I love soccer. I support Pirates.
Yes.
Yeah. But I used to support Bucks because it was the Eastern Cape team, but it was doing good until the mismanagement of the team, and then the team was sold, and there was no team in Eastern Cape until recently. The team now in Port Elizabeth. But I'm Orlando Pirates fan.
Okay. Okay. And Vuli, do you have sort of some plans for the future? You know, what do you hope to do, you know, next in your life? Do you have things that you're working on, things that you're hoping for?
At the moment, it's just work. At the moment,
Yeah.
it's my work and this painting.
And the painting.
Just like we say, it's my side hustle.
Yes.
Just to increase my resources.
Yeah.
Because I used to. I would like. By then, I used to like. I got this. What I call this thing of me wanting to go back to school by then, but at the moment I don't have time. I have to work and then support my children. I don't have time to.
Yeah.
The time, is there. Yes.
If you went back to study, what would you like to study, do you think?
Now. It will be a kind of skill
Oh,
to develop a skill. Maybe plumbing, something
Like a trade.
Something that I will do it until, with my hand until
okay.
I die. I'm tired doing it. I'm something.
Okay. Okay. All right.
A trade, yeah.
And how's it been for you, sort of being part of this church for 15 years? You know, how have you found that?
It's one of the goodest things that has ever happened to me. Yeah, the environment, the people are very loving. It's got that godly thing on it. It's got a godly things. Yeah, like I say, this church is full of amazing people. I've never regretted to be here on a single day.
Okay.
It is very nice. Yeah, it is very nice.
Okay, well, I mean, I think you're a very important part of what makes this church work, and I know many people are grateful to you for, you know, you're very quiet, unassuming, helpful, making sure things are ready, tidy, open, being available. I'm sure it's not easy all the time, and, you know.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm sure on behalf of everyone, we'd want to thank you for your hard work and you know, helping keep this place running so smoothly.
Yeah, thank you to you,
Yeah.
all the members of the church.
Yeah, sure. Cool. All right. Well, thank you, Vuli. It's been good to get to know you a little bit better. And we wish you well in your growing art passion. And maybe one day, as you say, you can make a living from art and doing what you love and being paid for it.
Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. We live in hope.
Excellent.
Yeah.
Cool. Thank you, Vuli.